How do? Nigel here. I'm a little bit overhung today. We had a bit of an après-crimbo get-together at mine last night, myself and the Bravo Tango Niners. It was just pre-drinks before we headed in and painted the Cathedral Quarter rouge, but I played a bit of a prank on them. It was pretty amazing. Would you hear what I did? So I told the help to keep the drinks coming, and we were sitting for a while with nothing, and I said, hey, Agnes, you know, what's going on? We're doing fucking dry January over here all of a sudden. So she said, what would you like? And I said, nip down to the cellar and bring me back something 12-year-old. And she looked at me and she said, what are you, fucking R. Kelly or something? And I said, I've never even met your Kelly, let alone had sex with her. I said, doesn't matter, I'll go down myself. So I went down anyway, and I was having a bit of a look about, and what did I find but a bottle of Buckfast? So I thought, hold on, this is great. What I did was I poured it out and pretended it was port, served it to the guests. So the Bravo Tangos were quaffing it down, and I said to Jerome fancies himself as a bit of a connoisseur. I said, what do you think of that, Jerome? And he said, I'm getting notes of a Holy Land's house party, and I've never even been to one. And he said, I can literally hear the song Maniac 2000 playing in my head. So I was really trying not to laugh, and I said to Jarlath then, Jarlath, what do you think of this, my man? Now he was flying at this stage. He said, oh, I feel like I've IV'd caffeine directly into my scrotum, and I want to pick a quarrel with the doorman. So I was really trying not to laugh, and I spotted Meredith wasn't really having it, and I said, Meredith, what's wrong with that? And she said, Nigel, is there direct sunlight getting into your cellar, or even moonlight, she said, can oxidize a good bottle of port? And that's when I saw my moment, and I said, don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the Bucky. And they all fell about laughing. They thought this was hilarious. They'd no idea they'd been drinking Buckfast. And they were going, oh, you're such a pranker. What a pranker you are. I think they were saying pranker anyway. And Meredith followed me out though, and I went out to get more. She wasn't too pleased, and she said, Nigel, you really shouldn't do that. She said, if people found out in BT9 that we were drinking Bucky, that's BT9 suicide. And she said, I've heard rumors that that's the drink that they serve in the green room of the Jeremy Kyle show. It's a working class drink. I says, oh, don't be so bloody classist. I says, get down off your high horse and just enjoy yourself. So the taxis then arrived with the Cathedral Quarter, but I said, guys, you head on, I'll get another one in a moment. And I took myself over to the private hospital at Knightsbridge and had my stomach pumped because, you know, a joke's a joke, but you can't fuck about when it comes to your health.